Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and believers of all ages. That's the intro. This is For the Lord RPG. We're playing Christians in Space.
Yes.
And we're just trying to show how Christians can play a Christian RPG, doing the mission, which is ministry and or whatever, and spreading the word in a sci-fi setting, in a post-apocalyptic, in a dark ages. But Christians. But when we're Christians, we are evangelizing. Okay, so that's what a Christian is. It's not just wearing a cross or holding a flag. It's actually evangelizing, and we're sort of that's sort of being erased in history, in the fantasy in the Dark Ages, and in popular culture as far as entertainment. We're actually missing the real point of what Christians do, and it's entertaining, and it's entertaining too, is what I'm trying to get across with some of this RPG stuff we're doing. Hopefully you three can get that across as well.
Hopefully.
Sorry, I went deep.
You went real deep. I'm sorry. I'm lost.
All right. Let's do a quick recap or whatever.
Glory points. Oh, sorry.
You're at the First Church of Flotsam, and you got the pastors there standing there in front of you. You guys are trying to decide what to do concerning the Red Cult base. You've learned that that they conscript and take the togas, and they turn one into a warrior. They always take two, and they turn the strongest one into the warrior, and they recycle the other one, or whatever they do. So you know that when you're going to go there or deal with the shuttle they have and the ship they have and the base. No, they don't have a base. They don't have a ship. Sorry, you already dealt with their ship.
Yes,
they do have a shuttle, though. That shuttle can go, like yours, up and down to the planet side or to the platforms and terrorize the other togas. But you did take away their ship, so they're cornered, basically. You do know they have a fighter ship, but you did shoot and damage their gun. That was a while ago, a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say, based on what else you've been doing. So you're back at the platform. You've learned this information about the togas and the Red Cult and how you have to deal with it.
Their poor sons.
And you've opened up a platform to be receptive to the word. So the pastor, as you guys arrive, you're already here, actually.
Yeah, we were chatting when the last session ended.
So I will say you guys are spending at least a day here, repairing stuff, fixing, having meals, the days past, rest, and then go, or prepare or whatever, and then go the next day. You also are waiting for the arrival, which let me zoom out here, of this ship, which I'll roll right now to see if they've come back. Let me roll his piloting.
Who are they?
They're part of the ministry,
Shuttle 1.
but they fled because of the Red Cult raiders were attacking them. They fled out into deep space.
But they're coming back now.
Yeah, hopefully at some point. So
Did
when
they
you
hear about us?
When you guys jettison into outer space beyond the gravity wells of the star systems, everything gets exponentially faster, like hyperspace. So whatever they're doing, they got to turn back around and return. But let me see if this guy's piloting can do it. I'm looking for big number. Ooh, not big enough. Okay, so they're not back yet. I was hoping they'd be back.
Can we do a comm to them?
It like their ship in the hyperspace is literally going to get back before your comms get to them and they return to you. Probably.
Okay.
Probably, yeah. So usually
we know that they are in transition back to us. Last time me and Hawthor, thought it'd be a good idea for us to intercept one of the remaining shuttle for the witches platform, so we could isolate the witch.
Yes.
To the platform.
Run by a witch, yeah.
Very good.
That was the plan, and that would give time for the missionary shuttle 1 to return. And there's a doctor on board we were hoping could make a type of antidote for the blood drug. What was, I forget the specific.
Yes.
There was a blood, like a rage drug
right.
they have. They've been giving them when they fight or
did it have a name?
Terrorize. They could say blood red.
Blood red. Yeah, the blood red drug.
Yeah. BR.
BR.
And you do have some
That's the
prisoners
street
right
name.
now detoxing.
Mhm.
I'll put them over here just
Okay.
to remind myself.
Oh, and a little side note: I with my new token, I lost my
Yeah.
character sheet.
Oh,
Well-
oh no! I just got to switch it back. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Let me.
We
Yeah.
could pray about it.
My character sheet?
Don't.
Definitely
Okay,
pray
it's
about
still
it.
there.
That there's extra glory points on there when it returns.
It's there now.
Whoa! How'd you do that? I'll lose mine.
Um,
Awesome.
whatever. It's up at the top under sheet.
Oh, I did
whatever.
use my D12 already. My inspired die. I'm gonna remove that. To be fair.
Yeah.
Sheets. I see journals. Look at sheets.
Yeah. So Pastor Scott's like, there is a one of the togas who we found to be very very capable. And it's been very strange. And since I guess he's been fed well and taken care of in these last weeks, but he's been a little rowdy lately. So we're gonna just keep him here, and as soon as he calms down, we'll let him come with you guys on. He's been interested in going.
Probably.
with you,
It sounds
but-
like he's very disobedient to
Yeah,
the
he's been-
authorities in his life.
He's been causing problems with the other Red Cult members. Maybe
With the other togas.
yeah, the other togas that are Red Cults, and we're trying to tell them they're brothers in Christ. But once we get him to settle down, then we'll get him to join you all. On
We could scream at him. We heard a story earlier about screaming that will really get him into shape.
yeah, and Mando's been great. He's been helping us, and we really appreciate him. Just talking soothingly to, and doing some. He's actually a really good singer, and we're really impressed with that. So he's been singing some.
Oh, so he's
songs.
leading worship now.
Yeah, he's a. I don't say he's leading.
Wow,
he's
that's
just,
great. That's great. That's great. It's great.
Partaking. And we also have hopefully one of our mechanics has been sort of grumbling, and we think maybe he should get out a little bit. But we'll
Grumbler.
see. Yeah,
So
we'll see if he gets going.
So he's going with us, this grumbler?
Well, we'll wait and see. We're not really sure yet.
Can we put a rag around his mouth and tie it, and then he won't grumble?
I wouldn't recommend trying that.
Oh, okay. Well, we are pretty powerful.
Well, there's that, I guess.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So,
Hey.
what do y'all? Anything else you need to do, or what do you do? What do you,
Are we going for the witch? Is that what the plan is?
That is the plan. Out of game, we're waiting for another player to log in.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so we're stalling. Anybody else seen besides Mando?
So I was just wondering. I asked this before, but I don't remember the answer. For the pastor, is there a library?
It's on the spaceship that we're waiting for.
Oh, it's on the spaceship.
Yeah, it's digital.
Because I was wondering, maybe finding a book on a certain subject and studying the book so I can learn some new stuff.
Oh, well, you may have some on your ship because your ship has been
Oh, really?
decked out as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I need to think of what I want to read.
Yeah, if you wanted to study something and gain skills in it, you kind of have the basics in your ship as well. I mean, as far as maybe tech stuff or I don't know, whatever you can think of that would be in there. But I mean,
I want to learn.
you could easily have a trillion gigs worth of data, or whatever the
Could
data
learn.
files are in those days. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
All right, we got somebody.
The buds.
Huh? We got somebody? What? Magic?
We're Dragonfire.
No.
His name's Dill.
There's
Dale?
dragons?
Dill. Apparently, I'm the name police, and I apologize.
There's dragons here?
Looks like he's
No,
still connecting his
Guy
audio.
Dragonfire showed up.
It's like
Hello,
he,
Dragonfly.
it's like he crawled through some rubble.
The crawl space?
Yeah.
It's on his forehead.
I grind metal for a living these days.
Grind metal for a living.
He's just getting in the role of his
That's his,
character.
yeah, that's
okay.
his, okay, cool.
Got it.
Mechanic.
No, not a mechanic, actually. Not in real life. I actually
No,
smooth
the
out
character.
metal parts. Oh, yeah.
Okay, a dragonfly. I hear you can be a little grumbly at times.
Dragonfly, dragonfire.
I'm sorry, dragonfire. I'm only thinking about flying out in space. That's why I keep saying fly.
Well, his name's actually Dell.
Yeah.
What was you have to correct me with your last name?
Oh, you don't have to worry with the last name.
Oh, well, Dell. We'll
Dell's
call him
good.
Dell.
Well, I'm gonna call him Dragonfire because he's a character.
Oh, goodness.
You call him Dell, I'll call him DF.
Yeah.
Hey, that works.
Thank you. So, you're pretty good mechanic.
Dale, what is your character's name?
Del Conager.
Oh, that's the character's name?
Yes, that's the character's name.
Okay, Dell. Sorry, I was calling you Dragonfire
Da-
and Fly. So, Dell,
Dale is, I'll say Dale is Dale.
is it DAL or DEL? Depends on what planet.
DEL, like as in the Dell computer.
Oh, perfect. So you work well on computers?
Me? Myself? No.
No, Dell, a character. I'm into the.
He's already in role.
I'm in role, and I'm in the role. And I'm asking questions as Flint. So I was just asking.
That's fair.
Yeah, because you missed it, but you were introduced to the party somewhat.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna be late every day.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm good with computers.
I was late today too.
It's fine. We're just
Right.
We're just
Eating
enjoying
ice cream
ourselves.
and late.
Which is opera
That's 2
Ken.
points against you. Ice cream.
This isn't ice cream.
This is ice cream.
Another one? Oh,
Tina has ice cream. And more ice cream. What is
Well, they're
this?
low carb, so we can have 5 of them.
Yeah, I can have
But in space, there's no carbs at all. You're weightless.
And here I am enjoying Greek yogurt.
All right, so
Sorry, I'm just doing the overlay with the cameras.
so
I don't
now
have no
we're here.
automated thing.
We're all here. So
Okay.
now are we going to get the witch?
Okay. Let me just
I look over Dragonfire
get
and
this
try to see
name in
like
here.
His
It's
name's Dell.
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 Dell. Yeah.
I look over Dell and try to is he a warrior? Is he
Well, no, Dale is our mechanic, and we're just, he's been sort of grumbling, and we would really like for you all to, go
Take
meet
care of
him, and see if he's a good fit for you all to go on your mission.
Okay, let's go over, guys.
Yeah. He's over out at the, probably at the gravity well, working on maintenance.
Hey, where'd you, what? Hey, I just went over there and he moves away from me. There's something that I said.
I'm just reformatting the story or whatever, the setting.
Oh, no. Okay, because I went over and all of a sudden he leaves. And that's like, whoa, what happened? What did I say?
All right, Mandy Brow walks over to Dell and shakes his hand. Says, "Greetings, brother. I hear you want to assist us in some of our travels."
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah. What
Can
kind of
you say
experience
something
do you
else?
have?
Okay.
You want your weapons and armor repaired? You come to me.
Wow.
All right.
So you have a lot of
And
experience in
I
this?
show him the patch of my armor. I said, "What do you think of this job here?" And it's scrap metal. That was basically it was a on the site repair from some togas. That's pretty good, huh?
Why would I need a roll for that?
I'm sorry, I'm filling in your character right now based on what you're saying, and we'll adjust accordingly.
Okay.
So I wasn't even listening. What did you say to do there, Mandapro?
I was wanting to see. Sorry, go ahead.
Mandy Brow's bravado was showing off the toga's repair, the scrap
Oh,
metal
okay.
repair,
Uh-huh.
and asking of his opinion of it.
So just roll a d20 plus 5, and I mean you have actually a d4 as well. On Foundry here. You know how to use Foundry? Are you familiar with Foundry?
No, but I did actually purchase and download it.
Okay.
Roughly about a night or two ago.
Oh, well, you didn't have to. It's free to join mine. But
Players.
Well, I didn't know. I thought I had to buy it.
Well, you know what? You get extra points for that, I think.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think
he
it's a glory
should
point. Give
get,
him
he
a
gets
glory point for that one.
I think it's a glory point. I agree with you, man.
Pity glory point.
Pity? Glory? Oh, my goodness, Grandmaster. You're mean.
That's
What's-
going to be a
what's he
total of
doing now?
18.
18. He's showing you his dice.
Huh?
Hold on,
Let me-
Dell. Why don't you try using the in-game dice roller?
Yeah.
Well,
Let's use the
So it's on
in-game.
Foundry.
Sorry, I make everybody roll in Foundry, so we can all see the fun die roll. But I'll take the 18. But let me show you how to do it real quick.
all right.
Okay, now you're all way off. Your face is way off on the camera.
Yeah.
So the on the top right, you see the little chat bubbles.
Yeah, I see it.
All right, so click on that, and down at the bottom, you should see the dice.
I see the dice.
So do a D20 and a D4.
And
Just
you can add your
do a little
+5.
practice, and then +5 because you have a +5 to your technology trait. Now, anyway, we're gonna give you the 18.
Amazing.
I said I was gonna give you the 18. This was just a practice roll. Well, good. You got that net one out of the way. That's a good thing.
Do the D4.
So, in general, I actually don't like in-game dice rolls simply because in the past I kept getting very low rolls. In fact, in one other campaign, I got like 5 natural ones in a row.
That's because I have a script that makes me decide when you get natural ones.
And it usually ends up on me, so don't worry about that. I got eaten by a leech monster last time.
No, I wasn't there.
You missed the leech monster.
No.
So, well, everyone's got to use these in-game dice. Okay, it's my part of my torture method. Dragon Dell, you can click on your token there. This guy.
Yep.
See
All
that?
right.
And it'll pop up the PDF. Double click on him, or click, or double click, something.
Okay.
See
Oh,
that?
there we go.
And when you fill in something, try to click out of that box before you close it. That's kind of I think that's the way it saves it. You know. So I've given you some stuff, the weapons, and then down below is the heavy, medium, and light gear. And you're full. And underneath that, based on what you just said about weapon repair and armor repair, those are both plus D4. So it's your technology trait, which is a 5 right now, which is the max. Up above.
Okay.
Oops, 5x.
I see that.
Now, the other 5 traits, you can put in a 3, a 1, a 0, and a -1. Here, I'm just going to type them in, and then you can move them around however you want.
I actually have the PDF on me right now, so I can just
Oh, okay.
when
Fill
I
it in.
fill it.
Yeah, I helped him. We kind of started.
Oh, okay.
the sheet.
Sorry. Yeah, do that.
Very good.
And you guys, and you can change any of this. I just typed in what I thought you might have. Okay.
So what does he think of my armor?
Oh, the
Man,
armor
you
fix.
just-
Well, you rolled an
you're a
18,
cool
so
You want a bottle?
basically you're looking at it and it's workable. It's not pretty, but it's workable.
Son, you need to get that armor upgraded here soon.
Yeah? Do you know a guy, Dell, who could upgrade my armor?
Not anyone here for 50 miles.
50.
All right, I guess I'll keep waiting. Flint, Hawther, anything else?
Yeah.
you guys
What? No, I've asked him some questions that you were asking. So no, I
I'm
think
good. He insulted my armor, so I'm gonna let you guys talk to him.
Okay. All right. Dell, got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Have you had any experience out in space while being under attack?
I've had my fair share of combat. I know my way around a gun.
Oh, okay. So you're fairly good at your weapons.
I'd say so. I also happen to know a little bit of martial arts, but not enough to get me heated up.
Okay. All right. We'll remember that. Okay. Okay. Hey, your turn, Arthur.
I got nothing.
That means you got the stamp of his approval.
Yes.
I could ask you another question, Del. Are you excited about us going throughout actually this area of the universe and where we are and the different star systems to convert the different peoples that we come across?
Be willing to see, because as I've seen, not many people are willing to convert.
Okay.
What
Okay.
about you? Do you know the Lord? I mean, you're
Yeah, I
working
do.
here, yes, but do you know the Lord?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay, so John, are you familiar with the background of this Christians in Space game? The story
Not
story
much,
background.
As a player, unfortunately, not much.
No, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just real quick, and this is a good recap for anyone watching.
Because I don't know.
Yeah, I know you don't know. So you guys are missionaries that came from Earth, and the year is about 2500 AD. And Earth there was a nuclear war, then there was an apocalypse, post-apocalyptic setting, and the Christians came out and re-evangelized the Earth, the wastelands, and so that's a whole nother campaign I have, by the way. So then the atheists that had left the Earth around 2200 AD or 2100 AD have tried to return and reinvade Earth, and then that started a space war, with the Christians on Earth. We won that war. Then now we're going out into space where the atheists have terraformed and genetically modified all these human alien races, on the different planets and terraformed. So what the Christians realize in the Earth, which is kind of hidden from all this atheist stuff going on, is that you guys are now sending out missionaries secretly into the galaxy. Okay, and this is one of the first missions out and first experiences. So you came on the ministry ship to basically work on the church, but you now want to go with the actual action group, the missionaries who are actually going out and doing more dangerous stuff, and that's what this group is.
This reminded me a lot like Firefly, actually.
Yeah, might have that kind of feel, sure. Yeah. Except that one doesn't have any evangelism or Christians in it.
No, but it did have a lot of genetic mutations going on.
Yeah. Yes, there are, and you do know that there are mutants, mutant marauders. There are biodreads, dreadbots, which are like Terminators. There are biodreads, which are killer bugs, which you guys haven't seen any of.
We kill some bugs.
Well,
Not
regular
those kind of bugs.
regular bugs, regular large scary bugs, not those.
Crabby type.
Yeah. So the atheist regimes have gone around to the different planets, terraforming and doing different weird things, and genetic manipulations and modifications and all that. And you do know, you've heard from the local your clergy here that they've discovered that these togas are genetically modified, diminutive individuals. The togas are like Jawas on these platforms around this planet that you're at. Anyway, so you guys are on a platform hidden inside a cloud layer, and this gravity well that you're looking at is some sort of ancient, for you or for the setting, an ancient technology built by the empire, the atheist empire, 200 years ago, whatever. When you're studying, you're looking at I would like you to do a roll as you're looking at this gravity well. Do a tough roll. Roll super high. You can use D20 and +5. You don't have anything else. You just don't know what you're looking at, basically. But it's a gravity well, and it's keeping this platform. Okay, 21.
Nice, 21.
All right. So, what you gather from this gravity well is that yes, it's built by the Empire. It's obviously made for this planet. It keeps this platform in a dangerous low altitude, where the gravity is a little stronger. And then the above platforms where the togas live is on the upper atmosphere. And for some reason, theirs doesn't need this gravity well. So this gravity well is keeping this down underneath this in this cloud layer and well hidden. So that's a good thing for you guys and for the church. But this thing is really important to maintain and keep it working for the church here so it can stay in this area. So that's what this gravity well is. And that's what's kept this base, along with the other red cult base, which you all they've been talking about, has one of these as well. So that's why the red cults have been strong on this planet, is because they've been using these platforms with these gravity wells to, do their pirating or their terrorizing of the togas. Okay?
Okay.
Your turn. All right, sorry. That was my expository, which I hate doing, but I had to get you up to speed at least.
I'm sorry, where are we? Who are we?
Dill,
Right,
so
I'm going to shut up for the next 30 minutes.
Dill, the mission at hand right now is we have come into some information where these togas, the diminutive humanoids, what they do is when the red cults show up, they've been sacrificing 2 of their sons to be recycled. So right now, and based on the knowledge we've gathered so far, there's a witch on a specific platform that is drugging the togas, this blood red drug
BR
that is turning the BR, which is the street term, the street analogy right there. And they're turning the togas into red cults, which is the cults that's going around terrorizing the togas.
Yeah.
So right now, the mission at hand, the witch has a shuttle that goes to each platform, and what they're doing is they're taking the 2 sons, bringing them back to the witch. They're converting them to do evil stuff. We want to intercept that shuttle and take it over so we can isolate the witch to her one platform. That's the mission at hand that we feel that is the right next course.
Well said. Well done.
So we got berserkers on our hands too.
Well, yeah, that. Uh-huh.
But they're small, diminutive people. The idea too is we don't want to just kill them. We're not. These are still souls. So our mission here is to stop the witch, but also save the people, and get them off the drug and get them on Christ.
Amen.
Well, sounds like the best way is either incapitate her or kill her.
Well, okay. So even more so, we're waiting for the main missionary spaceship 1 to return. There's a doctor who we're hoping can manufacture an antidote to the blood red drug. So while we're waiting for that, the plan is to intercept the shuttle, and hopefully by the time we finish that work, we can come back here and the doctor will be making an antidote for the blood red. Any questions?
No, but I did got another statement. This blood red drug sounds like Fly Gark back on Earth.
Put that phone back.
What was that?
Well, if there's nothing left, would you guys like to go do a shuttle hunt?
I am all for it. I was sure. You know me.
So the plan now, I believe we're going to wait in the cloud layer and see if we could intercept them coming out of the main witch's platform. Pastor Scott has given us the quadrants of where that platform is located. So we're going to hang out in the cloud layer and see if we could spot the shuttle coming in or out.
I think it's a great idea. So, Halder, are you going to pilot?
Yep.
There's the pilot, man.
Is that with or without your ice cream?
Without ice cream right now.
Okay.
With.
Just checking.
With, for sure.
It helps you fly better.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going back to our where we're going back. Here we go.
You should be able to control your token too, guy. Pick it up and drop it.
Whoa. Boom.
Oh, you got cool. You guys are going to the shuttle. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that the way we got to go?
And Mr. Grand Minister, we would like to pick up Tempe. I want to make sure Tempe's in the shuttle manning our light lasers because he's good at it. And we're
so you're gonna go back up to your ship
and get Tempe? Yeah.
Should we get some rations while we're up there?
I think we got some already in the shuttle.
Should we get some lunch?
We're gonna set up a little potluck first. We're gonna have a prayer session, a little Bible study, and then we'll head out.
We gotta have prayer, man.
Actually, yeah, Quinn, why don't you lead us in a word of prayer there? Quinn?
Okay, you bet. My goodness, I was waiting for you to ask me that. I'm sorry. What did you ask me? Oh no, I remember. Okay. So, Heavenly Father, my goodness, thank you for Mandebrotha and how they're doing all this wonderful reconnaissance and excellent work that they've done while I was napping. While I was regaining my strength. And so we pray that you would give us strength and that you would give us wisdom and you would give us guidance as we go out to seek the witch. Father, we need your help. We need basically supernatural smartness, wisdom to help us find where she is at and to be able to conquer and protect us. And we thank you for Dell. Help Dell to be able to give us great help too. And we just go with you because you lead us on. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, y'all didn't say amen, so I'm not giving you any bonuses.
Oh,
I said it.
I get it.
I said it. Mandebrotha said it.
What about me?
Okay, roll your prayer skill. What is it again?
My
I think it's a
prayer
D4.
score- mine's a D6.
D6. So
Ooh, the
D6,
old upgrade.
D20 plus your spirit.
My D6 plus my 20.
I'll make it a
Plus
D8 since it was somewhat nice.
I'm sorry, a little confused. Don't do the D6.
Well, I'm giving you one extra D4 bonus, which makes it a D8 now.
Is that permanently?
No, just for this.
So I got to
That's what
erase
I
my
do.
D6 that I just put in.
Well, just in the rolling thing. No, not on
No,
your
I
character
did-
sheet.
No. I
Just on the-
put in D6 because you said it's a D6.
So
and
just
then
right
you
click,
changed it to
right
D8.
click, and it'll erase it, and then
Oh,
left click, and it'll add your other one.
what am I doing in life? Okay, my D8. My D20.
We're trying to get away from life and do this right now.
I know. Uh-oh, we have a problem with the D6. It looks like it still has a 1 by it.
Right click on it.
Right clicked on it. I did. Okay, I did. Okay, my D6, my D8, and my spirit.
Which is
That was
plus
a lot for you to
3 or 5 or 1?
Plus my spirit. My spirit is way up there, dude. It's 1.
1. Plus 1.
Whoops. That's not bad. Okay, so
You're a lay
help me.
pastor,
Here
apparently.
we go. Yeah, that's true. I'm a lay pastor. Okay, here we go. Big one's done.
Oh wow, 12. Okay, well that's D12 all around. Everyone gets a D12. But if you already have some D12s on there,
Yes.
Then you're done.
yeah.
No, I can't go up to like a D14.
No.
Well,
You already have-
then what? Then
you're-
why did I pray? What?
For the others, you prayed for the others.
I got a D12. We're good. Let's go.
Yeah, put a D12. No more than a D12
You guys owe me.
on your inspired die. You're already high on the Lord. You know?
I already had. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I already had a D12, so we're there. Okay.
Okay, so 1d12 to the inspired die then.
Yes, and you can spend that as is, or you can break it up into its ranks. And this is rank 1. This is rank 2 of that. This is rank 3. It's a D8, and D10 is rank 4, and the D12 is rank 5. All of them. And you can add that to D20 rolls. Not like like inspiration.
Oh, damage.
but Not to damage, because that's not a D20 roll. Okay.
I'll
So
ask
okay.
you
I'm sorry. What?
Do we get any glory points from?
Oh yeah.
last
Oh yeah.
time?
And you know what? You should use them now.
Well, thank you for saying
So
that.
in my game, everyone that
Glenn.
shows up gets a glory point at the beginning, and if you're in a place where you're like at a church resting or preparing, you can
Or
spend it.
spaceship.
You may spend it. So
So
In that
I get 2
case-
glory points.
1 glory
Hi,
point.
but you told me if we were in a church resting, and I was resting.
Well, so you get 1 glory point for showing up. You may spend. So
Okay.
I'm putting it right now in yours, John, and it's 1-1. What that means is you have 1 running total, and you have 1 you can spend. And then when you spend it, it'll be 1-0.
So how are glory points used in this?
Oh yeah. You can spend it to upgrade, like for instance, on your character sheet, the weapon repair plus D4. You spend another one on a glory point on that, it'll be plus D6.
Okay.
You can also do the exact same thing to your to hit. So your laser gun is only +1 because of awareness. If you add a glory point to that, it's +1 plus D4. So it uses those die ranks. You can add that to your damage, actually, to a maximum of D12. Because to me, in my opinion, when I do sword fighting, you can actually increase the hit, but you can also increase how hard you hit and how much damage you try to inflict on somebody. So that's just so the damage. If you increase the damage on this, it's like you're just looking for better ways to to inflict pain on somebody or whatever. So there's that.
So I can increase any of my 6 attributes.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Not any of them, not all of them.
Right. If you wanted to do intellect 3, go to 4, that's a total of 7 glory points. So I make it that expensive. But for spirit 0 to 1, that's just 1 glory point. That's the total of both numbers. You know, except aggression -1, you can go to 0, and that's just 1 glory point. The minimum of 1 glory point. Yes, you can do that as well. And you can add another skill. Don't annoy me, plus D4. You know, good footing, plus D4. Whatever, anything you can come up with.
Actually, right now, that's a good idea to go for armor upgrade.
Armor upgrade, plus D4. Okay, that's fine, yeah. You can do that. I'm sorry, your armor upgrade. Your own armor, right? Is that what you're saying?
No,
as
armor upgrade the ability.
The skill, right, got it. Okay. Yes, armor upgrade plus D4, you can do that. I will make it hard for you to upgrade armor, but yes, you can do that. Okay.
I would like to take a skill out of the manual, if that's all right.
Oh yeah.
As long as it makes sense. But yeah.
Sacrifice.
Oh, that's the blessing.
Has like a tank.
Is it a blessing?
That isn't a blessing category. My spirit is gone up, so I don't know if I can take those yet.
So you have glory right now. So to get a second blessing would be 2 glory points.
Oh, okay.
Based on how many blessings you have.
Oh, okay.
We're just fine.
So I don't have 2 glory points.
We got 1 glory point?
1 glory point.
Yeah.
So Dell, you've been, when you got here, you've been hanging around, you've been pondering the potential for adventure, and you're like, I want to work on making sure I don't die. So you've been like studying and working on making armor better, upgrading armor.
Yes, in fact, I kind of want to roll not to see if I can upgrade his armor, but to see what can be done to upgrade it. Not that I can upgrade it right now.
Right. To whose armor?
Mandabrath's armor.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Well, at this point, it's really just.
Launcher?
Oh, I'll say this is a role play because my armor save is full capacity.
Yeah. Also, you notice that Howther is wearing power armor. So he's like, he's got the full-on suit, enviro suit.
Do that again.
With gyros going on.
It.
Yeah.
Built-in flashlights.
Yeah, and
I'm already high in Howther's armor now.
You're already high on author. Yeah, and you can see the envy in Mandavra's eyes every time Hawthor walks by.
It's all right.
No,
it's
but
over.
he's got his patches. He's got his patch.
Yeah,
his armor.
A toga patch.
He was modeling a while
Customized.
ago. He's fine. He's fine.
So roll your armor upgrade, just like a generic knowledge roll of armor upgrading.
All right, so that's plus that.
Oh, 24. Wow.
Not bad.
So you realize that, yes, you could upgrade their armor without them spending a glory point, but you would need low-tech scrap, depending on the type of armor it is. And it would be a difficulty modifier. I would probably be based on their... So, let me see. Who's got... Jerry's Laminate is basic. He has a... Oh, he has a D12. Yeah, I guess you upgraded your armor already.
He did. I didn't.
Okay, so he has a D10. If you wanted to have him go up to D12 on his armor save, it would be a 22 difficulty to do it. You got to be 22. You got to have like low tech or scrap, depending on what I decide at the time. Not a lot. Not you. I'm talking about Mandavra.
Yeah.
And it's just a roll, and time. You'd have to do it in the workshop, that kind of thing. But you can't go above D12 to their armor saves yet.
I already have a D12 in my armor set.
Yes. I'm talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Mandavra's armor.
I thought you mentioned my name.
I did, but I was wrong. I switched over to Mandavra.
Oh, you get wrong sometimes?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So there's that, and you realize too that if you got some high tech or some better tech stuff, you could add some other things to it, like you've heard through the grapevine that there might be shielding out there somewhere, stuff like that.
I'm gonna keep that to myself.
And if you come up with ideas, like adding attachments to them and stuff like that, like adding lights to the laminate armor or adding stuff to them that or you can even help them make it lighter.
Light on his helmet.
Lights and lighter, the two different things. Those are just options you can do. And if you come up with something, let me know.
I'm already thinking of schematics right now. Well, Dell is anyways.
Okay. All right, let's move on.
Yes.
Well, do you want us to spend our glory points or no?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm
So
saving
If you
mine.
want, you can save it too. Yeah.
I just have a question
Yep.
for you, Game Master. Okay, so if I wanted to up my damage to my laser gun, because I got a feeling we're going to be close to the witch. My laser rifle is wonderful, but I'm afraid we're going to be somewhat close. In order for
We're going after the shuttle right now, which I don't expect her to be on it, or just her minions.
Well, the laser gun is D10, which is really good, but you can increase it to a D12 if you want. 1 glory point.
I was going to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But Mandelbrot, you don't think I should?
No, I was just saying I don't think we're going to encounter the witch just yet. That's all I was saying. But don't listen to me.
I'm going to use my
stop
glory
talking.
point. I'm going to use my glory point because I pray
Okay.
a lot anyway.
So D12?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. And when you guys do this, never mind. That's for any laser gun is a D12. You just know that now you're going to start shooting people in the head. That's your aim now. That's, usually people shoot wherever. You're like, oh, I'm going to start shooting a little higher
me.
and center it.
No.
That's
I
that
know
kind of
where to shoot
concept.
now. Totally.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's fine. And so, Hawthor, you're saving yours?
Yes.
You're tucking it away in your power armor? Okay. And Manavra, what'd you do? Or did I miss it?
I'll save. I wanted
Save
to get sacrifice, which takes 2 glory points. I only have 1.
Okay.
I could have given you mine.
So interesting. You guys are going to take the shuttle from here and go over to that quadrant and
After we pick up Tempe.
after you get Tempe, yeah. Okay,
Very
so you're going to
good,
leave
very
your
good.
ship here, which is, I guess, good. Safe idea or whatever. All right, so here's Tempe. I'll just have him come. You guys go get him. I mean, you can you can go to the transport and pick up anything you want.
So
There.
we don't need the ship for what we're gonna do.
We also talked about some stun gloves, because we don't want to kill the red colts because they are just drugged out togas. So we don't want to use lethal weapons on them. We want to be able to neutralize them without killing them.
Right.
Stun gloves were mentioned. Are they on the shuttle?
No, I don't know. I've never mentioned stun gloves. Clubs.
You mentioned it. What was
Clubs.
it? Oh,
Clubs.
clubs. Oh,
Club.
okay, clubs. I misunderstood you.
But
Are they on the shuttle
I
currently?
don't. Let me see.
Or does the church have it? Does the church have it? That's funny.
Yes, we carry stun clubs. It's right next to the Bibles. Oh yeah, you have 4 stun clubs in there.
Good. Let's go. Get Tempe to go bring them back.
So, and I actually changed the rules on that, which makes them better. Shoot.
That was gonna be the question. What are the
Stun
things,
clubs.
the hits and damage for those?
Yeah, very good.
Okay.
And where do we put them?
So right here, if you want to, just for the knowledge of it, this little treasure
see.
chest is the actual stuff in your
Yes.
ship.
Yes.
And you write down stun club. If you want a
Where?
stun club, there's 4 stun clubs in there.
I want one.
Who's getting one?
I am.
It's 4 of you.
Not me.
There's 4 of us.
Not you. Okay, the smart
No,
one.
no,
All
no,
right.
no.
Who else?
So
3 of you.
I'll
So
take
we-
one. I'm taking
right-
a stun club.
yeah.
I said I know my way around martial arts. I didn't say I was any good at it.
So where do we put the sun club at the bottom?
On your character sheet, wherever you can fit it. I was in the weapons would be the area, but
Oh, in the,
do you have too many already in there?
6
yes, I have no room.
light melee.
So
Stun 4.
remember,
I'll just put it-
it's going to weigh some of you down if you already have other stuff.
Is it light? Is
It's
it
a light
intermediate?
item, yeah.
Light item.
I'm gonna drop my pistol since I don't use it anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave my pocket Bible on the ship.
Oh, I see. You take a club and leave the Bible. Oh, okay. I see what kind of Christians we have here.
Hey, but I still pray.
Okay, so the stun club does D6
Yes.
normal damage, and I won't let you kill him with that. If you get him down to 0.
We're stunning him.
Now the thing it shows here is stun and parry. Just worry about the stun 4. Put stun 4 under the style for that weapon. Stun 4. So if you make 4 points of damage or more, they will be at negative D12 because they're so you could grapple them, tie them up, whatever you want.
That's great.
They'll try to recover from it, but so stun 4 is in the weapon styles. If you do 4 points of damage or more, they will have a minus D12 the next turn.
Is this attack going to be off our aggression? Or do we want to get more
it's
awareness?
aggression.
Since
It's
we're trying to
aggression. It's aggression.
So,
And this is a crude weapon. It's not necessarily some cool zapping thing. Okay? It's just a basic club with
a battery hooked up.
I don't know, something. It doesn't look promising. I'll tell
is
you
it a
that.
Tesla battery?
Doesn't look like a high-tech
Tesla.
stun
This is a
club.
bad idea.
So I have a question with these stun clubs that we now have decided to take with us, which really we shouldn't have taken. But anyway, do we hold them with one hand,
Yes.
and it has to touch the person?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna take that back. It's a stun 2. Put down stun 2. If it does 2 points or more of damage, they'll be at minus 12. I'll give it a little bit of electrical.
Okay, got it. So
not just
so it
stun
has
2.
to actually physically touch.
Yeah, you have to actually hit them with it.
So we have to be pretty close.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's melee.
That's melee.
Maybe I shouldn't take them one, but anyway, okay.
And you use your aggression on that too.
Oh, I know my aggression.
Good luck. As
Oh,
opposed to-
now you take. Maybe
as
I
opposed
should
to-
give that stun.
As
I
opposed
just
to
hope we don't kill him on the way.
may
Yeah,
God be
totally.
with you.
Give the stun club. Oh my goodness, he's really prepared.
Hey, it's got to be better than my power hammer. I'm just.
Yeah, but I've got a lot of stuff.
They'll
Laser
just
rifle,
explode
laser
if I use my
gun.
power hammer.
I've got all my stuff already. Okay, let's go.
All right, so you want Tempe on the gun or one of
Yes.
you?
Laser, tempe,
Laser
yeah.
gun?
If you
Unless
want
anybody
Tempe,
else
okay.
wants to give a hand at it.
Well, I'm pretty
Tempe's got-
good. I'm pretty good. With
Tempe
the,
reminds you
the
that
rockets.
the ship is not necessarily secure. No, there's
No,
no
that's the whole
security
thing.
on the ship. Just to remind you.
I know.
Oh,
That's
if
why
we take
we should take
Tempe
our
with
ship.
us. Can we park the ship on the church, like at the?
No, it's got to be in high orbit because of the
Oh, it's
gravity.
gotta be high.
Well, maybe we
Okay.
shouldn't take Tempe then, and I'll man the guns.
All right, yeah, let's go with that.
We,
It was
we
just
really,
a thought.
we really don't want anybody taking over our
Yeah.
ship. Okay,
I
I'll
find
man
some
the
of
gun.
you to be wise in your years. That's what Tempe says.
All
As he
right.
goes back on the
Not
ship.
Mandubra is what he's saying,
You put the security cartridge into his
Yes, we did.
and guards the ship.
And we're not giving him a stun gun, a stun club at all.
because he can work the guns and
Yeah.
roam and do security and alert you.
Tempe is cool. Almost as cool as Flynn the Cook.
All right, you guys are taking the shuttle across
We
the
are.
planet, which is you can go across the atmosphere or the layers.
Okay.
And I'm impressed because if you would have taken that big ship, I shouldn't say anything. Okay,
Oh, no. We'd like to hear inside your brain.
I didn't mean to say that. That shows you what an amateur GM I am. Okay, copy you guys.
Okay, here we go.
Did I get okay, I got everybody.
We're going to the known galaxy. We're going to a different galaxy.
No, you're just going.
We're the same planet.
You're just flying across. It's kind of it's an
Planet
8-hour intercontinental flight to the so everyone can
There
watch
any
a
stewardesses
couple
of our-
movies.
any flight
Like
attendants
7
with us?
layovers.
Get some peanut snacks, whatever you want. As you fly off to, I'm gonna go ahead and activate this.
Oh, there we are. Orbiting low
There's
climate.
your
Wait a
ship. See that?
second. Oh, so we had our space battle in it.
Whoa, what are we
Technically.
doing out in space? We're supposed to be on board.
Here.
Ooh, that was weird. Okay. I see us, but I don't see anything else. I see just our ship.
Yeah.
I see
Okay.
it
So
moving.
below,
Whoa.
you see the cloud layer, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay. So there, right in that area below that, in there is the base. Like I'm everything here is short, right?
The
I'm
base of
condensing
what?
the map here.
The
Like
base
often of the red cults, the witch. So far down below, and picture this is like you're an airplane flying up high and you're looking down, and there in that sector, roll if somebody whoever's doing the comms, Not the pilot.
Halter.
Who's doing comms?
Okay.
It's a
was comms
tech
tech?
roll. It's a tech roll.
Mandelbrot.
I think we're gonna nominate Dell for comms right now. He's got the highest tech.
Okay, go for it, Dell.
Yeah.
Comms
Yeah, blame you
is
for that.
scanning, radio,
Sorry, Halter.
jamming, everything. So, and the shuttle has comms, no bonuses, no D4s, no D6, just comms. It's basic.
All right. So it's D20 plus technology.
Yep.
Rolling.
Very good.
There you go. All right. Okay, so yeah, you're working the comms, so you can ask me anything. That's your rule from here on out. So
What about the ship that we left behind? Just kidding.
okay, so you guys are looking down at the cloud layer, and you know that down there's the Red Cold base. What do you do? Way up high. I mean, there's platforms off in the distance.
Can we hear
across the horizon?
Can we hear with our comm on board their ship or her ship?
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to ask that. Dell is.
well, no, you can ask Dell.
Communicate to Dell. Dell, do you think we need to jam the radars to make us invisible in the sky?
So I missed a part of that because my sister decided to knock on my door. What's going on now?
Well, you're manning the comms. I was wondering if it would be a good idea if we maybe should use the comms to like jam a signal to make us invisible as far as the opposing communications.
Would that be a good idea? I'm asking the GM here.
You hear no voice return and answer to you.
No voice.
We're on our own now, guys.
Well, okay. You could ask another question because he said you could ask questions. What about if we could hear what's taking place on board their ship and their base?
Oh, that's good too.
So you're asking for invisibility and sonar?
I think no. He said it was quiet to the invisibility thing, but he may answer the question about sonar.
If we could intercept their radio transmissions, that's another question.
Yeah, let me. Okay, let me do a roll here.
Oh, he's going to answer us.
I gotta check the character. I gotta check the. Oh, okay, you beat it. All right. You're working the comms. As you are doing that, you can sense that there's definitely a radio signal getting stronger and stronger, coming out of the clouds from below, and so you're definitely getting a sense that there's something coming up, ascending through the clouds.
We should hide behind the big cloud. They won't see us.
Yeah,
Clint,
this
you don't
is
know
not
yet.
Good. This is not good.
What are you thinking, Dill?
Well, either something else just so happens to be ascending from the clouds or something's chasing us. Frankly, I prefer to go with the former, but knowing us, or knowing you guys, it's probably the latter.
No one else.
You are still.
Is anybody manning the lasers right now to be in a prepared state?
I'm manning whatever you want me to man. I was supposed to man since.
Dell, you're detecting a second signal as well.
Uh-oh.
Coming out of the clouds.
Oh, the fighter ship. Oh, it rolled. I saw it. We should probably take that
man!
fighter ship.
What the heck?
He guessed
Man! That ticks me off.
spoiled it.
I'm sorry. That was my awareness, and I'm a +5,
Deleting
so
it.
I saw that. I saw that with my awareness. Don't worry.
I hate Foundry when it shows what the name.
I know you did. When you did that, I bet. He's not happy. He's not happy. So that's okay because
Dell pings a fighter ship signal.
Good, Dell. Think of that. Now we don't have the same weaponry that we had on our other ship. Except, do we have rockets on this?
If it's the same ship, maybe they haven't repaired it yet because we disabled their.
Yes, we did.
Their missiles.
Yes, they have
their laser.
Right.
Laser
It's been
no guns. They
days.
have no weapons.
It's been several days though.
Oh,
I know, but maybe they're cheap.
Do I look like I'm cheap?
No, you do not. So we had best be prepared.
You have 2 swords and an axe in the background. I don't think you're cheap. Also, you have two metal
Oh,
helmets.
Gee, thank you. Well, we also have what
A
kind of
very nice
weaponry?
D&D book
Expensive.
collection.
Do we have lasers, or do we have rockets, or do we just have missiles? What do we have on here?
We have lasers.
You have just lasers. You can double click on the transport and get the stats.
Okay.
You have
so
light lasers, one light laser, which is
Okay, I'll man the laser.
whoever's
Okay.
got an aware.
I double clicked on the transport and nothing happened. Oh, there it went.
Light laser.
No, that was a missionary. That's something else. That's weird.
I
Something else
could
came up.
try and jam the fighter ship's radar.
Yeah, do it. And I'll aim on him. I'm ready.
Jam his
Is
what?
this gonna?
I want to try and jam the fighter ship's radar.
Well, right now you are jamming them because you rolled higher than them, so they don't
okay.
detect you. You detect them.
Okay.
Well, I think we
So
should
we're
take
good
it
to
They're
out.
coming up, but you have a moment here to decide what you're going to do.
Gentlemen,
right.
I think if we
Our
take
shuttle-
it out,
Is heavily armored. Let's ram them.
I think we should just take them out.
Really?
So they don't
you
have.
want to turn our ship into a smashed bullet?
Hey,
That's what it
this is
sounds
why
like
we
to me.
hired you. You're the brains. You're the tech guy. I just swing my hammer.
I really think we should just try to take them out, because then they would have one less to attack us with, and then we're mainly just going for the witch and the base.
Yeah.
So I think we should fire on it.
Now, can we with his radar, with our comms, can we see where in the cloud layer they will be arising? Maybe we can relocate our shuttle to a place of like a surprise attack position.
Good question.
Smart thinking.
So yeah, with the comms, he's seeing, he's getting the little, shape of them. They haven't come out yet, but they're just coming up. They're ascending right now. The fighter ship and the
Do they know
shuttle.
we're here?
no.
Not yet.
No, they don't detect us.
Okay, so they're just
Their radar is jammed because of me.
then they're not ready. They're not on their guns. So I think we're ready. Let's just take the fighter ship out. That you detected, not the game master.
Is that the 17th ice cream? Ken?
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna get some of that low carb ice cream. My goodness.
We're back on ice cream from New England.
All right. So do we want to relocate the space our space shuttle to be in a surprise attack position?
That's a question for Dell.
Can Dell give Hawthor, our pilot, kind of directions to do that?
I
Go
can
ahead.
certainly try.
Well, the only terrain feature is these clouds that they're coming out of.
right.
So
So we really don't need to relocate.
Who's that?
I mean,
What's that?
no, what?
We should at least work to get into firing range,
Yeah, you can get into firing range. That's fine.
and then maybe even try and communicate them to surrender. We have
Oh.
our guns trained on you.
Whoa,
Do you
so
really
they didn't
want that
last-
to be detected, my
They
guy?
didn't last
we're
time.
gonna get
surrender.
detected either way. They're gonna come out of the clouds eventually, right?
Well, yeah, but we last time.
But remember, there are souls on that shuttle.
I
Saving. We don't want to blow up the shuttle,
I
right?
know there's souls on that, but last time we had a problem. Go ahead.
We did
And
pretty
what
well
happens
last
when
time.
they decide to shoot at us first?
We shoot him back. We got Flint on lasers already locked and loaded.
And I'm piloting.
With ice cream.
Yes, but
All right. The first. Are we? I don't know. What are we guys doing? I don't even. I
No,
can't tell with all the
we're-
Christian
Whatever
blabbering. I
Mandelbrot-
can't tell.
Mandelbrot is completely interested in making sure they've got soul. We could convert these souls. So he wants us to first say surrender, but they're going to know who we are. So after the word surrender, I'm going to fire.
Well, I'm sure they know who we are. We've been kind of stirring things
Okay.
up around here
Well,
for a
they
little while.
So-
they do, but you want to
They're
let
coming
them know
up.
where we're at. They say that if you say anything, they're going to know where we are.
This
I
one's
All right,
think we
whatever
should
y'all do, just do it quick.
Let's
They're coming up,
disable their
guys.
ship. Let's disable their ship, the fighter ship again. So then they have nothing, and then we can say, "Hey, you want to surrender?"
Yeah, I gotta agree with Flint here. It's better to disable
go.
them
All right.
before we say that.
All right, let's go for it, guys. I'm with you.
I'm ready.
okay.
I'm
So you're gonna ambush them.
Yes, we are.
See?
So I'm rolling my.
All right. Christian
aggression.
ambush. Here we go.
I'm trying here.
Hey! I prayed earlier.
All right.
I think
Flint,
this
it's
is a
on
good
you.
lesson because that's missionary work. Sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to ambush.
Yeah. Well, actually, does Hawthor get his ship handling to give a bonus?
I'm getting there.
Sorry, I'm excited. These space battles.
All right. We start with a handling roll by the pilot. No, actually, we do a comms roll. Comms roll first. This is actually a comms roll is before the pilot roll. So your comms roll now for right now. If you roll a nice number above 10, that'll be a die rank you can give to somebody. Oh, and because this is an ambush, you can actually give it to everyone firing, but you only got one gun. Or you can give it to the pilot's handling roll, or I don't know what else you can give it to. There's not many options here because you only got one gun. But or to defense. Okay, so, what is all this?
What is this? What are you doing?
Wait, what the heck is going on?
Oh, building good.
Oh my goodness! Whoa, that was weird.
Hawthor, what happened there? Your ice cream got?
I think he was leaning on his
Did your ice
keyboard.
cream get all?
Did I roll dice?
Yes.
A lot of them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was editing my
He wrote as many ice creams as he's had. That's what it was.
I'm editing my macro here. I was accidentally rolling.
Okay, so Dell, you rolled a 22. Very good. That's a D12. What do you want to do with that D12? You can give it to defense. You can give it to against them. You can penalize them. You can split up the number too. You can give a D6 to one and D8 to the other. So you're jamming them. You're confusing them. You know.
I want to try and penalize them.
Okay. So let's say penalize their shooting when they return fire.
Yes.
Or okay, let's do that because you do know that each of them has one gun on them as well. The fighter has a gun, and the dropship has a gun. Okay, so each of them will have a hard time targeting and shooting it.
I can only shoot at one, right?
Correct, and you can do that. Oh, now let's do. And please remind me when I start shooting that you're jamming their targeting. Okay.
Okay.
And handling now. Pilot, getting you're going to fly into a better position or whatever it is that you do that gives a bonus to shooting, your defense. I think that's all you really have.
So D10, D20, and it's awareness.
Yes. And your handling is a 14. So whatever above a 14, you decide. 11. Okay, so no bonuses. You're just sitting there. You're sitting there. Scripting and eating an ice cream. That's what you're doing.
Okay, so this is when my
the crew.
skill
You're
comes
wondering
in.
where in the coolers did he get this freaking ice cream from? That's what you're wondering because
And it's really destroying his brain.
Didn't
because
get any
he's not
yourselves.
Doing too
Okay.
good with, he didn't help us with.
It is
getting,
now
closer.
the Christian ambusher's turn to fire upon a defenseless cult, going out to kidnap people.
Did you say defenseless? And
Yes,
you
he
have,
did
and they
say
have
that.
weapons on those?
Well, they're
I
not.
don't trust you. Okay, let me.
Well,
I've got to ask.
Secular
Go ahead.
history is going to call them defenseless. Okay.
Oh yeah, right. They will. You're right.
Pagan
they
history
will.
is.
So I've got to go back to the history books, and I'm going to ask the rest of the crew. Should I aim at the fighter or should I aim at the other ship?
I find it'd be best to deal with the fighter first before the dropship, because the fighter is the one that's escorting.
Okay. All right. I'm going to aim at the fighter. I'm going to I want to aim at the controls. Wait. You said they. So they did repair the gun because the K-Master did tell us. I was listening clearly that they do have a weapon that's working. Okay, I should probably aim for the weapon.
Okay, here's
Yes,
the thing
it is
about
working,
that.
but it is jammed.
So he'll have a
thank you.
penalty to shoot.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
But here's the thing. Here's the rule about choosing a specific target.
Okay, thank you.
It's at a minus D4 penalty, and you have to reach over 20 to hit that target. If you can still hit it normally though. But if you reach over a 20, I will give you the target you choose.
So I guess I'm not going to aim specifically. I'm going to close my eyes and shoot.
Well, you're aiming at the ship. You're not aiming at a part
All right,
of
I'm
the
aiming
ship.
at the
You're
ship
aiming
because I don't want any negatives. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, aiming at any one part of the ship is going to give you a penalty because you're targeting that specific part.
I
Yeah.
know, I
But
just
aiming at the
love
ship in
this so
general won't because it's such a huge target.
Yeah, you're just going for the target. I don't mind you going for a part, but you're at minus D4 and you have to reach over
No,
20.
much. No,
but,
minus D4.
but like I said,
nothing,
you can
okay.
still hit it with a normal number as well.
I'm going to hit
Anyway,
it.
that's fine.
Okay. My aggression or my awareness?
Awareness.
My awareness, and what else?
Do you have any gunnery skill in light lasers?
That was Mando.
Oh.
Just
Can I call Mando? Gunner skills. No, I have no gunner skills.
Well, you probably will after you make this roll.
I did real well with my.
You need
my
to beat a
rockets.
16.
Hi, Chihuahua.
They hit
Okay,
this
Lord.
little guy. Hit this little.
Here we go.
He's coming out of the clouds. It's just one little fighter. 15. Wow, you almost hit, man. Up. And he.
So close.
Okay, so
you want to
I'm
use
gonna.
your inspired die?
Yeah,
Yes.
but from now on, guys,
What?
I want you to start declaring it before you roll that you're going to add an inspired die.
You didn't hear me say it?
No, I did not. I did not hear you bear false witness. I did not.
Whoa.
Well, I didn't use that D12 my last
So-
game, and you wouldn't give me an extra D12, so you should be nice to me and let me roll the D12.
Okay, so all you need is a D4, and then take down your D12 to a D10 on your
I'm
inspired
taking
die.
my D12 to a D10, and all I have to do is roll a D4.
D4, and you automatically hit. Really.
Oh
So
my goodness.
okay, so you hit.
Well, I don't even roll it because you say
You don't
I
need to because you only need one.
Okay, no, we're fine. Okay.
All right, so you hit, and light lasers. It said, oh, you got auto fire too, so you can shoot 3. So, we'll just go with that. So, roll a D10 for damage.
Do I got to put any aggression on this too?
No.
Sorry.
Just D10.
Big time.
Ow!
Ooh!
Excuse me?
Wow. All right, let me roll his armor save of D12. 6 takes 4. Eeh, That's
That's a
all right.
nasty roll, by the way.
Yeah.
Nice job.
roll your roll a D4 for the part that you hit. D4.
Oh, yeah. now
Lower the
I'm
better
going to-
for parts.
Yes, sir.
Or ship
Yes,
parts.
sir.
Lower the better.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
4. You just hit the hull, so
But it made a big hole
yes,
in the hull.
yes, you
hole in
you
the
strapped
hull.
it with that shot or whatever.
Thank
It
you.
can be represented as more than one shot, but
They can't breathe in there because
I'm going to take off that portion of the ship. It's actually you did 4 damage, so it took 2, and now I have to go down to the gun. You just destroyed the gun, so you just damaged the gun as well. Okay,
Do I get ice cream?
and it only has 2 hit points per part.
Okay.
Sadly, so you literally shot it as it was just coasting out of the clouds, so it wasn't able to use its real defenses or anything. Just you surprised
we
it.
were smart. I
Yeah.
told you we should do
so
that.
you totally
Can I
strapped
use
it.
my?
You still get
can I
2 more
use my-
shots.
I'm going to use my stun club on them.
You still get 2 more shots if you want, or you can just leave it at that.
It is up to the team.
Split second decision here.
Do we have to worry about them?
There's
I
a
think we should
soul
go
in
for
the
the other
shuttle.
ship.
Wow, that's not
I think
a
we
split
should go on
decision.
that.
Split second
We should
decision.
go on that. Go on that other ship. I mean, that other shuttle. That's what.
No, you can't do that. You can shoot at this ship right now because all you're doing is.
Okay, I'll shoot at the ship again.
Okay,
Why
roll
not?
2 d20s. No bonuses, no nothing. Just 2 d20s, flat rolls.
Easy for you to say.
Okay, misses. That's fine. But this thing, yeah, is trailing. It goes up. It's already smoking. It's not looking good.
Not good to smoke.
All right. Anyone else? Can anyone else do anything? Mandara?
You want to preach to him?
You want to?
Could I use my glory on Flint on his lasers? My glory blessing. Does that work? Can I do it to someone else?
I thought you wanted to preach at them.
They can't hear me.
May
use
your
glory point.
lasers destroy that ship.
Use your glory
I
point on
never
me.
thought of it
Yeah.
being used that way.
I think it just adds a D4 to him, right? Gives
If
him an
you
extra
want.
D4, an extra rank. I guess can we can we come to them now? Say, hey, we've already taken out your shuttle. We're locked in on you guys next. Surrender peacefully, and no casualties have to be taken.
Oh, so
Kind of.
you want that? You're saying that message out?
I would like for that either if Dale has the comms open or if
Yeah.
Dale
Well,
can
yeah.
translate what I
He's
just said.
controlling that. So,
Yeah.
quick decision. Do you guys do that
yeah.
or not?
Yeah.
I do. Can I have my weapons pointed to them at the same time he's talking?
Oh, hold on. I just want this to be a quick ambush thing. So, what do you do?
Yes, totally. I'm ready.
No, you already did. You already went, Flint.
I know I did, but not on the shuttle.
No,
I mean,
you already did your action for this turn, so you're done.
Oh,
I'm trying to finish this up. This ambush.
Yes, boss.
Okay, so what are you doing, Manabra? Or Dell? Are you?
I'm going to turn to Mandabra and say, you want to send him a preacher message to these mean mother hubbards? Go on ahead.
All right, you just grab whatever mic is in your reach and start speaking. He just flips the switch, whatever.
The bravado of them space crusaders. I don't know about them.
All right, so what do you say?
You want me to say it again?
Yeah, say it again because
We've already took out one of your ships. We already have our laser locked on you. Surrender peaceably, and we don't need any more casualties.
I think
we come in the name of the Lord.
I think he means peacefully, but whatever. Anyway, no, I don't. Okay, roll your. That's a society roll.
Yeah, I know. I gotta stop saying society rolls. 12.
12. Okay.
That's quite the roll, though.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Oh my gosh, I rolled lower than you. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
By one. By one.
I'm so confused. I thought I would have easily beat that. Okay, so
So they say yes.
you hear you hear in there's a delay in what they're doing with the response. You hear them actually arguing on some sort of open mic thing. We're not gonna do it. We should. They just took out the fighter. We gotta go do something. We gotta get back. Can't do this. You kind of hear that voice, and then you hear shut up. And so because of that,
that's one person talking to themselves.
Because of that, they of come up and haven't really reacted. So it is your guys' turn. I'm gonna say that you hear infighting.
Right, it'll be Dell or Hother because I can't do a thing yet.
No, now it's your turns again.
So it'll comms roll.
Roll if he wants. I'm still gonna give him that penalty from the previous roll, so you don't need to do another comm roll.
Okay.
And you're just keep that on him right now. So negative D12 on that guy since it hasn't been spent yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on.
Yeah, you're just
pretty much
doing your thing.
Hot wire and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Handling. Do you want to do a pilot handling?
Yeah. Hother, bring me in a little closer.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll your handling.
Don't touch the ice.
Where's the music, man?
I hear it.
And
I hear it too.
It's too weak.
What was that? Is that piloting?
Nice.
That music.
Okay, fine. I'll do that one.
The battle drums.
Piloting,
Yes,
is that technology or is that awareness?
Aware.
Aware?
Yeah.
Battle stations.
Bring it down a little bit though.
Whoa!
Ooh, nice, Hother.
That's
Oh
it.
man.
So D12. How do you want to give that up? We'll split that up, spend it, whatever.
B12?
Yeah.
Or
So I start with a 10, and anything above a 10, but I go 12 is no. You can. It's an inspired die for the next turn on anybody. You can give it to shooting. You can add it to your defense. You can add it to shooting. You can add it to defense. That's all I got.
You what you said.
Because you don't have any other guns in there. You can split it too, but
You can add it to your preacher. Oh no, you can't.
so like if
you can add it to your maneuvering, getting closer if you want.
so if Flint shoots, can I give him part of that B12 or?
Yes. You can also come in. I would say you're relatively close to them, so you could spend some of that to get in closer if you wanted.
Okay.
You don't have to, but
All right.
how much you want to give to Flint? D4, D6, D8?
A D6.
Okay. Okay. Duly noted. And then you have D8 left. What do you want to do with that?
I don't know.
Defense, or you can fly in closer.
Defense.
Okay. All right, Flint, it's your
Yes, sir.
turn.
I know. I have a D6 because he just gave it to me. Correct.
Yep, that's true. And you have no
I
skill.
I also have a D10 for my inspired.
Oh, if you want to use that, sure.
I
Are you kidding? I'm gonna use it.
You use
Totally,
well.
dude.
You can use the whole thing. You only need a. You already have a D6, so you only need three others. So you're gonna use all of it but one. So you'll have a D4 left over inspired die, and you'll have a D12.
I'm a little confused.
I know. So you have just write down under inspire. You're gonna use up the whole thing, right?
Well, I was.
Well, you don't need the whole thing. So erase that and put a D4.
Oh, I got it. So I used part of it.
Yeah.
So what am I rolling then? Take away the D6?
You have a D12 now.
Okay, I'm rolling a D12.
Oh boy, you're really gonna hit.
And then I'm also rolling my
D20 plus your awareness.
Oh,
You've got
a lot to take
hit
on.
aim.
I know a D12, my D20, and my what? My awareness?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry, guy.
I'm sorry. I forgot one last thing. I don't want to forget this. The light laser has an armor piercing of 2, so the fighter ship. Okay. The fighter ship. You really racked the. You really did actually. You see, the fighter ship starts to rotate, and is going back down. Like this.
Oh, that's cool. That is so cool.
Okay.
I like
Disappeared
that.
into the cloud. So
I
it's
like that.
I forgot about the armor piercing. Okay, so sorry.
Woo!
You're shooting at the transport now.
Yes. So my D20, my D12, and my awareness.
Yep.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
Okay, Lord. Big time, Lord. Big time, Lord. Big time, Lord.
Roll the 3.
13.
You gotta be kidding!
You hit. Darn it. Its defense is a 12.
Oh goodness.
So I did it.
Yeah, hit
1
it.
point. Yay!
All right. I mean, it's a big turtle ship. You know, like the shell. It's just,
Yeah, I
it's
can
just
see it
coming
looks
up.
like a turtle.
That's all it is. It's easy enough to hit, and you only need a 12. All right.
got
So
it.
roll your damage, D10.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
And you're gonna learn.
Get ready.
You're gonna learn now what
Get
it is.
ready. Get ready. You better be big this time, Lord.
Wow, another 10.
10. Gotta teach you.
Well, here's the armor save though.
that.
Wow, I rolled low. I can't believe this.
Don't mess with us. Don't mess with
Wow.
us.
All right, roll the part of the ship. Roll a d6. Flint, the laser guy. Roll
And do I get something at the end? Oh, come on!
No, you took out the engine.
Good.
For crying
Okay.
out loud.
It can't go anywhere.
You took out the freak. No, I'm sorry, you didn't take it out. You what damage did you do total? 6. Oh, -2, so 8. Okay. You didn't destroy it, but the engine is
can't-
smoking. It's doing the whole.
Which means it can't go well.
Yeah, it's yeah, well, yeah, that's true. It's going to have a handling penalty. -D. I'm going to give it a -D8 handling penalty. Handling penalty.
That will work.
All right, you have 2 more blank shots, or just
Oh, sure.
auto shots. So just D20,
No.
D20, 2 D20s.
Can I do them one at a time? Because when I roll things together, it doesn't go good.
Whatever.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
You need
No,
a 12
really,
or higher to hit.
That happens to me.
Miss. Second one.
I know. See, it's better if I do it that way.
5. Okay, see? Yeah, exactly. All right, any other... Go ahead. Yeah.
Randy Frost's turn. Do I still have the comms in my hand?
No, it disappeared.
No, okay. I still have it. So, all right. So I voice back to them. I say, listen, guys, we know you're under the oppression of the witch, but listen, my God is greater. He will set you free. Listen, we want to return you to your families. We know that you were sons that were recycled. We want you to be reunited with your families. Don't make us destroy you. Let us reunite you to your families.
Who is this guy?
Right?
All right, that thing is smoking. Okay,
use
so
preach?
roll your preach.
Okay. I think I'm a D6. Let me double check what my...
Your skill.
Yeah. I know I boosted it last time. Yeah, D6.
They gave you a bonus, but it's through the comms, so
Yeah.
I'll leave it straight.
2 spirit. D6. D20. Please, Jesus.
14. Okay.
14.
right, they got to counter that with a they get some bonuses, but because of what you've done, taking hit the engine, you took out their fighter ship. They don't get the bonuses. I'm taking down the bonuses.
Straight roll.
Yay, 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 yay.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, that was so good too.
Whoa!
Okay,
I
so
figured the family part
they're
would've-
arguing, and I know maybe you hear a little bit through the comms, but he's
Arguing
yelling
again, of course.
and everyone get to the stations, fire that laser, or I'll kill you. Don't listen to them, that kind of thing. So that's the response. Whew. Get some
What
action
did I
going
tell
here.
you? They're effectively berserkers at this point.
Okay, is it my turn to shoot back now? Finally. Yeah, they're gonna shoot back because they don't get any handling.
Yeah,
The reason they
but
don't
we
get any
got some
handling is
defense.
okay. The last
Father
speech
has
you
some
did,
defense.
the last speech you did is what stopped them from doing anything. So that was effective in that sense. But they're gonna fire back at least. So he's at minus D12 because of the comms. So remember that.
Yep.
Mandelbroth, I don't think they're happy.
I know, I'm trying, guys.
I don't think we should preach to them anymore.
I'll never give up preaching.
Okay.
See, world, this is what we Christians have to deal with when we're as missionaries. Okay.
Mando, you have got to work on your tone of voice.
Hey, I'm trying. I'm still a space marine, a space crusader at the end of the day.
All right, here comes a laser fire. Return fire.
Ooh.
Oh no, that was a minus. So 4. That's a miss. So yeah, you jammed him.
Ooh.
And I think the jamming is going to work with the auto fire as well. I just don't see it not. So let me do that real quick. First auto fire.
Ooh!
Whoa, nat 20, but minus 11. So a 9. So I'm gonna leave it like that because you're jamming them.
Whoa, very good, Bill. Good to jam.
That worked. You just see this
Del,
laser go
thank
right
I
by you
know,
guys.
that-
It's
oh my
almost
goodness,
got you.
that was close. And we were going to preach to that laser, weren't you, Mandelbroth?
You know it.
We showed these.
All right, and here's the other random fire, the auto fire.
Oh no, not another one.
5. Okay, your jamming really helps keep it from.
Oh, thank you, Del. Oh, I'm glad you're on board.
All right, next turn. This thing is smoking. You can tell you can tell you hit the engine. Let's roll both sides. Pilot. Oh, let's do comms first.
All right.
They're not even thinking about doing comms, so I'm not worried about. I'm not even going to use their comms.
Nice.
Oof,
Nice.
man, D12 again. This guy's rolling. All right, so what do you do with that D12?
I'm keeping it with the jamming.
Yeah, okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
The jamming has helped out so far. I'm keeping it that way.
Because we
Dude.
jamming.
Dude.
We jamming.
Dude.
Yeah, we jamming. All right, handling,
jam into
pilot
raspberry?
handling. What's that?
Is it raspberry?
Raspberry. Raspberry jam.
You're crazy. That's with the ice cream raspberry.
Oh,
He's just sitting there eating he's still eating his ice cream, guys. He's
God. Well,
it's on
that's okay,
autopilot.
Father.
Everything's fine, guys. You guys are doing great.
You did
sorry.
real well last time.
Sorry,
It's
I
all
can't
right.
put words into your mouth. Sorry.
You did real well.
Okay,
You've got a defense.
What's it?
Father.
No, Hawthor. What's it look like? You
Hawthor.
sitting there 2 times in a row now, not giving them any advantages to your piloting. What do you look? What are you doing there?
Well, but he has a defense.
I'm asking Hawthor. Hawthor. Huh?
trying to drive defensively.
Defensive driver.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Who's next? Let's go with Flint. You want to just start shooting cult member? Cult
Innocent? At this point, they are not innocent.
No, they shot at us.
No, they're drugged.
What is
There's
this?
innocent souls behind the drugs.
There is, but you've got to believe if they shoot us, we're gone, and we can't preach to anybody after that. So I'm
See,
gonna
here's the
aim-
thing. We shot to disable them. They're shooting to kill us.
That's true.
That's
Very
all right.
good. Del.
They don't know any better.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot at them, and can I use my D4 inspired?
Sure. Yep. Perfect.
Anybody else want to give me anything? Okay, and I put my
He's jamming,
awareness
so.
in there. My awareness. Okay, here goes. Oh.
Hawthor's defensive driving. That's a hit. You only need a 12, by the way, to hit. So.
Well, then we double that. It's 2 hits.
All right. So roll your damage, D10. That's the part that's killing me. You're rolling these 10s. And laser. Twice. 2 in a row.
Twice. Let's make it 3 times in a row, okay?
Oh, I almost did it.
Oh, so close.
All right. So it does have thick armor, so 7
But not
minus
that
2.
big.
Your AP is 2, so it's a 5. So okay,
We got it. We hit you.
um,
We hit you. We hit you.
you hit it, but the armor absorbed,
Oh, come on.
or
Come on. Well, I got 2 more firings.
yeah, roll them. Or roll 1 at a time or 2, whatever. You want.
I'm rolling 1 time because
Zap,
it
zap.
doesn't seem to go well with my other one.
Zap zap.
there
Okay,
you
that's
go.
a hit. Roll. That's a hit. All right, so roll D10.
Ba-ba-doo-ba. 10.
4.
4 again.
Let me roll the armor save.
Nothing.
All right, that's more
How
than
come you
enough.
roll 2?
Because it's thick armor. It's actually the same as yours. Same thick
I
armor
got
as
thick
yours.
hits. I got thick hits.
Roll your second damage of D10.
My goodness, what is this happening around here? Oh, come on. Guess I can't roll
2.
10s all the time.
I have to roll really low for
I
that
know.
to matter.
Are you telling us you're going to roll low? That's low.
Low enough. Okay, I forgot to roll my pilot handling. Crying
No!
out loud. It's pretty basic.
Wha-
Okay, nothing. So yeah, this ship is just going kind of straight up, but it seems to be slowing.
But what did
And-
I do to it?
You nothing. It absorbed the damage. All right, so the turret is obviously firing back.
Is it my turn?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. And I'm, with the comm in hand,
Oh, don't
preaching.
preach to him again.
I say, hear the word of the Lord. For the law of the Spirit of life has set you free in Christ Jesus from the law of sin and death from us. And I'm gonna
Hey, you know
dump
what? He should get an award because he used the sword.
my- I
He
used
used
this
the
as my
word of
weapon.
God, and that's a
My
sword.
weapon right here.
His weapon.
They turned off their comms, by the way.
Oh, now they don't hear.
That's the thing. I'm gonna use my ranks to take my D6 to a D12, plus my D20.
No, they seriously.
Oh, they literally did? I thought
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were messing with me.
Oh, I am messing with you. They turned off their comms.
That's easy.
Dale,
for
you
say.
could try to counter it and force your,
Come on,
Yeah.
Dale, help me
With
out.
your
man. That was
D12 there.
prepared.
you can expend. Oh, I forgot. You can expend your D12 to return their comms on, or you can use it against the laser.
Huh. Well, I didn't know that. I'm still dealing with their gun, so.
They're about to shoot too, so we can play off manevras, and you can turn the comms back on, or you can hold on to it for the when they return fire.
Lord.
I'm gonna keep that
Christian
D12.
conundrum here.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that D12 on
Good.
jamming their weapon.
Good for
Okay.
I'm
Bible
sorry,
verses denied.
I understand the need for preaching. At this point in time, gotta keep the defense.
you. Very good.
All right.
I'm really disappointed personally. I'm really disappointed, but
And me?
I was putting all my ranks
at you
there too. I
Christian
could've rolled it.
missionaries. Just kidding. Okay.
Hey Ron, just for fun, can I throw the roll just to give him guilt if it was really good? It was a 19.
Well, all
It
right.
would have been a 19. Sorry.
Whoa!
Oh, another nat 20. Look at you, man. You're stopping them. Okay.
Whoa.
By the way, the a nat 20 or a nat 1 is countered by a 6 or above on the second die. So if you would have rolled, if this 11 here would have been a 5, that nat 20 would have counted.
Oh, bummer.
I think that's the same for above too. When I rolled the other one, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad I have that. I have that negative D12 on him.
Me
So
too.
that was a miss, and
Very good, Dale.
I keep shooting them, but it doesn't hit. I don't understand.
Because you need to be converted.
12. Oh, that might hit you.
Oh.
Because your armor's a 12. Yep, that hits. Okay, they finally hit you once.
Oh.
Let me do the second one just for the fun of it. Because, you might blow up,
Defensive
but
driving.
whatever.
Defensive driving. I got one
you
D8 for
think,
defense.
anyway. Okay, that's a miss.
come
All right, so one hits you, It's a D10. Let me see if it does any. Gets past your armor. 3. All right, your armor save is a D12, D6. Whoever wants to roll that. I'll let Hoth or the pilot roll that.
12 d6.
Yeah.
So
Those nat 20s, man.
That plus d8 for defense doesn't help.
Yeah, he has another defense.
Oh, that was for the last turn, not for this turn. That goes away.
Oh, it
Yeah.
goes away. Oh.
Yeah. Because everything's in motion. So, all right, 9. So
we got
it
9.
doesn't hit, or it doesn't
Yay.
damage.
Woo!
Okay, it is now your turns.
Oh, that was close.
You can hold on to. No, you spent that D12. So yeah, you have to re-roll your
It's Dell's
comms.
turn. Dell.
Re-roll comms. I mean, or not. You don't have to. It's fine. Oh, I gotta roll mine for kind of. These guys are doing their comms now. Finally. Nat 20. Oh man. Lame.
Lame. No, very good, Dell. Very good, Dell.
All right.
I wonder what that gets me.
Opens the comms. It opens the comms, please.
It gives you a D12 and it opens the comms.
Sweet.
Anything
Okay,
else?
man,
if you want.
to preach, go ahead.
He flips the switch back. Whatever. He had it off this whole time. It was John or Dell that actually did it, not the other.
You guy, you.
Hey, do you want to preach and possibly be dead, or do you want to stay alive and preach later?
Okay,
I
they.
wanna Every soul is worth it, brother.
Hawthor, you can
Every
do
soul is
piloting
worth
again
it.
if you want.
Bring us closer. Bring us closer.
Oh, bring it closer, huh? Okay, so a D8 you can put onto something. Defense.
Hey, where's it going?
It's just ascending. I won't go off the map.
Put the d8 to defense.
Put it to defense of your ship.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so and just so comms, just so you know, you have the D12, but he's got a D8 as well to the kind of the similar to your jamming. He's now Hawthor's now starting to actually put his hands on the controls of the and flying the shuttle around.
Okay, so he stopped eating his ice cream for a moment.
And he's zipping and zapping
Not
around.
with ice cream. Not with ice cream.
All right,
Hawthor,
Flint.
Get us around the back, Hawthor. Back of it.
It's coming around. All right, Flint, your turn. It's almost like you're flying to avoid his laser gun. So it gives you that extra D8 defense. But we'll worry about that later. So Flint, you can keep firing. I'm assuming, or fire.
Yeah, I don't have anything else but my shooting.
Or let Mandu preach. I don't know.
I mean, I thought the D20 gave
Manu can
gave
preach
both the
first.
jamming and that.
All right, preach
If
first.
that's all right, Flint. I'm gonna redo what I just did.
And I didn't hear you, Dale. What'd you say? Or John?
I thought the natural 20 gave both open comms as well as giving that penalty.
Yes. Well, you get the D12 for something, and then you open the comms. Yes, that was the net
Okay, well, obviously keeping the D12 to penalizing them.
for whatever you want. Yeah. Okay.
Penalizing them has helped out so far.
It sure has. Thank you, Dell. It has.
You guys are doing great.
Yeah.
Let the Lord do the rest now, guys. You've done great.
Okay, bring out the sword.
Let the
Bring
Lord
out the
do his
weapon.
good work.
Okay,
All right,
do the weapon.
I grab the
Do
comms,
Yes, you
and I
do.
say, hear the word of the Lord. Romans 8:2. For the law of the Spirit of life has set you free in Christ Jesus from the law of sin and death. Repent now. Turn from your sin. Listen, we can take you back to your families. You don't have to be recycled. We can unrecycle you, free you from the oppression from the witch, and bring you to your families.
Amen.
All right. Roll plus a D4. Oh. Yeah.
No,
Oh, 7.
I quit.
All right. Great prayer. It's just the static and what did he say? It's kind of garbled. I don't know. I don't know what he said though. What is sin? I don't know. What does sin mean? I have no idea.
I legitimately thought that it wasn't just static, but also that they were too drugged out to do anything but fight.
There's that too.
That too.
Yeah. Well, the Lord can do miracles. Hey, you never know.
All right. Flint, it's your turn.
Yes, Mandelbroth, do you want to bless my firing?
Oh, he's
can't bless that.
busy. He just did his thing. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have that skill yet.
19. That's a hit. All right. Roll D10 for damage.
Oh, come on.
1. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna.
But I hit
roll
him.
2 ones. If I roll 2 ones, then you'll do it. Nope. Okay. And then roll your second 2 fires, or the auto fires. And the auto fires are optional, but obviously there's no drawback to
Why
it.
would I save him?
Nat 1. Never mind. Okay, you don't get another one.
You said 2.
Well, you
What'd
roll a
you get
nat
on
1
that
though. Oh, actually, you do get. Oh, I do have. I did make a new fumble chart for gunnery.
No.
Let me get to it. It's exciting. Roll a
Man, I'm about
d6.
to get mad at you.
Roll a d6.
About to get mad at
Sorry,
point.
there is a drawback. Rolling nat 1s.
Absolutely.
What'd you roll?
3.
Gunner
Take
fumble.
that.
3.
Take that.
Faulty circuit. Zap ye. D6 damage. No armor save. All right. Roll a d6,
Ouch.
Flint.
Man.
4. Take 4 vitality off of you. Ah, your gun, whatever, shorts out and zaps you. I mean, it's still fireable, but it's just did that one time.
I'm sorry. Did something happen to me?
Yes, take 4 vitality.
I'm taking 4 off of my vitality?
Yes.
Is that forever?
No. Just this moment. You're in pain right now.
Okay.
You're electrified.
So it's a
zapping
wound.
pain.
It's a vitality wound. So
It's
four.
not a wound, but it's a lowers your vitality temporarily. You never change that number, by the way.
Oh, got it. Okay, so
You put it in the
4 over here.
in the wounds area, but -4.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
It's not a wound, but it is in the wounds area.
Okay, somebody else want to
Yeah,
shoot?
they're right there. Vitality wounds. Put it in there.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Well, Mandelbroth quit. I'm not quitting. I'm just hurt.
I'm like, well, my turn's over. I gotta wait till the next round.
All right. Return fire lasers. Here we go. Oh, that's a miss. Oh, I forgot the -d12, but that's fine. Oh, and the d8. What? Roll your d8, author. Roll your d8, which will add to the defense of the ship. 6. Wow. Okay,
Not
so
bad.
18.
Not bad. Very good.
Yikes. Okay, so this is the random fire now. -d12. Freaking getting jammed. That's a miss.
-7.
So that -7, does that mean even it goes into the next time as a negative?
They should do
No.
that to damage themselves.
Just
7.
Yeah, totally. I agree with you.
Oh, I missed because of the defense. It was an 18 to the defense of the ship. Okay.
Way to go, Del.
So yeah, that laser's flying like
Way to go,
wild.
Father.
Thank
And all
you.
kinds of- all right, it is your turns.
It's gonna
Del
come back and hit
Coninger
them.
at your service.
Someone's the calm guy. All right, calm guy. Your
Yeah.
turn to roll. And you see what you can get this turn. Try to roll low this time.
Don't do that.
Why would I want to roll low for this?
Because he's teasing you.
Yeah.
Oh, come
8.
on.
No
He
bonuses.
programs the rolls.
I just did a little script. Scripted it. All right. Piloting. Author, you want to do your handling? 23. Great. You get
Not
it.
bad. Not
Great.
bad.
D12. All right. What do you do with the D12? You can add it to defense. You can give it to Flint for shooting. You can ram the transport, but it's got thick armor just like yours.
Can we
I don't
board the
mind.
transport?
I want to do like
It's
I did
pretty small,
before.
but
Is it, okay.
and you guys are in
got,
gravity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like so.
do a D6.
Sound like-
and
I'm sorry. D6 to who?
to
Flint.
Flint, yes.
Okay. And then a D8 to defense.
For defense.
Pretty sure I got clunked in the head by something.
You got maybe. Well, whatever. Yeah. Ice cream cone. I don't know.
No, Del got conked in the head.
By an ice cream cone.
Probably, hence why he
Or the
rolled
Bible.
so low.
Or a frustrated preacher's Bible.
Probably the frustrated preacher's Bible.
All right, Flint. You have a D6 bonus to shooting.
And this hand's the one that's wounded.
It's almost like you're coming up behind it, so it's harder for it to shoot at you,
Okay.
kind of thing. That's my visual aid here.
Keep mentioning ice cream. I might just have to get another one.
Wow, 10. You still missed, but you still get your 2 auto fires, if you want. So just a D20.
Yes. I'm gonna. No, I know what you do when I roll. So sorry.
Well, that's a hit.
And then my other one.
That's a miss. So do one. D10. Lasers hitting these tanks. Both of your ships are like tanks. They're thick armor.
Really?
They're meant for planetary drops, you know. So their atmosphere is 3. And these guns are really kind of meant for personnel. Lighter stuff. Oh, -2, so 1. So you did 2 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you did 2 damage. Wow. Okay, so roll the part. D6. Oh, I forgot it has a -2. Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You shot the engine, and you gave it 2, and it's all it had left was 2. You see this thing stop and start to fall. We're all gonna die, but I wanted to know about Sid in my own. You see it sink into the clouds, and it's it has no engines.
Arthur, go scoop it up with our shuttle.
And it is in the a gravity well, so it's free falling. And they don't have some things called parachutes or whatever. So.
Those things.
And Flynn, or whoever I am, has to
The
go.
murderer.
Not to the bathroom, but I need to go.
Oh, you need to go, yeah.
Go.
All right.
Dance.
Good job, Jerry.
Yay, look what we did to him.
You took
Way to
him
go,
out.
guys. Bye, guys.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Bye, Del.
Yeah, we'll finish out pretty quick here. Let me just roll over the place on the screen. Pause it real quick and do it.
Fine.
Okay. Okay, wait, so you're gonna follow it? Ooh, wow, 31. Okay, that you can, you're basically aligned with it, you know, as it's dropping. And let me just visually, you're just, you know, right next to it.
I don't know what to do.
Does the shuttle have anything that we could like grappling hook it and hold it and catch it?
I think so. I mean, you don't want to. I mean, I'm
Would
giving
it
you
drag
common
us
sense.
down, too?
Yeah, you don't have the power to hold it up in the air as it's dropping, but you can certainly try to do something, you know, with being next to it physically. But you remember, this is a very precarious situation, right? You're
And we're probably right above the witch's platform.
yeah,
right?
you're going through the clouds right now, and so it's kind of difficult. But you rolled a 31, so I'm impressed. So it wasn't an at 20 or anything, right? It was just a high number, 18. Okay. So and you rolled a 10. Okay, so the 10, when you roll that high on the secondary die, I'm going to give you a little extra there. So you know that Hawthor, you can rest right up against it. So if you wanted to jump across, you guys could. But again, this engine is out, and it is dropping.
Yeah.
Oh, so we have the doors open.
You can if you want.
Kind of like we can go over.
Yes.
All right, Mandy Braw's feeling frisky. I jump
Is that the right
over
word?
and I say, "Quick, guys, your ship is falling. Come with us. We're here. We're gonna save you. Bring you back to your families."
Well, their door's not open. Yours is. Theirs isn't.
Oh.
I'm trying so hard.
What do y'all do? You guys got a couple moments here before you get through the clouds.
I don't know what to do.
Let me hold
Dylan,
your
what
hand
do you
and
think? Any
guide you.
ideas?
Let me hold your hand and guide you.
Dear Lord, help us now.
You see an angel come down and tell you what to do.
Yes, that's what we're looking for.
There we go.
That never
I guess
happened in my life.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what the capabilities of of our shuttle are that might help us in this situation.
Got me there.
So I'm trying to pull up the thingy here. Let's see. No.
Mission supplies. So you could have any of these things in there. Let me pull this up. I put this next to it. Like whatever's in here could be, could have some of it in there as well.
All right. All right. Hawthor, do you think maybe we can tether it, but not to stop it, but to give it more of a gentle fall?
A gentle fall? We could try
Do like
that.
a grappling hook, just so they don't have to die.
Yeah, that's exactly. I see.
So we can kind of grappling hook it, not to level it, but just to kind of reduce the rate of falling.
I want to try that. Yeah.
All right. Flint has passed out due to the sheer just. Oh, this is too much for me. All right,
Typical
so
point.
Manivral, you're looking at the what is it? Cables or something?
Like a grappling hook kind of thing to.
Sure, that's fine by me. Grappling hook, cables, they're in there. You're looking at you, and you're looking at the little computer guy sitting there working the comms.
Quick!
So you're after a
Launch the
tractor beam?
cables!
Okay.
Launching cables. Oh, okay.
I don't know,
Yeah,
roll
you guys
one
can.
out.
I guess you can shoot those out and see if it'll attach. Use your tech or awareness. It's just.
My tech is better than anything.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of.
He's gonna try to do it. 14. Okay, so you a couple of you attach cables to it, I guess. 14.
But I guess
waiting for any other-
Hawthorne would have to start flying upward to try and just to slow it down, and counter the fall of its gravity.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll that. That's got to be a pretty good roll, just so you don't lose control of your ship. You rolled a 31, so I'm going to give you extra for that. 12. Okay, that's fine. With the 31 and a 12, you're controlling it, and like this, right? The
Yeah.
cables are kind of holding. You come out of the clouds. Get rid of everything else here that's in the way. Okay, let me switch you guys over to this map. Because this is what's going on. You guys come out of the clouds, and there it is, the base below you. And you see this, but pretend it's like guns turning the appropriate way.
Yeah.
Oh my.
As you guys are coming down, and you have it tethered. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we'll find out on the next episode of For the Lord RPG, Christians in Space. Okay, wow, this is a big epic next one.
We always leave ourselves in precarious situations, and it's usually my fault.
Look at that, you're coming down. You got this thing tethered, sort of. You're kind of stuck to it, unless you release the cables, which you guys can do if you want.
Yeah, just some food for thought for next time. Maybe we could actually have it so it lands on their gravity well and knocks the whole platform out.
You're so caught up in trying to save him. You want to destroy the gravity well?
No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
Wow.
You
that
were the
was-
Space Crusader and you want to destroy something?
No. Well, Space Crusaders are the militant, kind of
I
futuristic.
thought you were the preacher of the
Knights
group.
Templar. I know, that's why the game's
turning
already
into-
over. The session's over. I'm just kind of, being silly.
Well, to be fair, your preaching hasn't really helped all that much.
Well, if the
And-
comms were left open. Just kidding.
It did work on one turn. Oh, it wasn't even preaching. It was the society world.
That was
You
the
did.
problem. I wasn't preaching enough. I was societying it.
But no, you got a preaching skill now, right?
Yeah, I have a D6 to preach.
Yeah, well, that's pretty good. It's just a matter of it working.
Yeah, and the one time I put the D12 on top of it and still got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I do give them a counter roll as well, especially if they're drugged out.
Yeah. I know it's a hard one, but it's always worth it. Let's see. So that was 6, 8, 10, minus 3.
Story points.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Definitely can't spend it now.
So, John, in only positive responses, what do you think of this?
I'm a bit shocked I can say that.
A bit shocked. Cool.
Not what you expected.
Yes. In fact, I wasn't expecting that natural 20 on the communications roll, to be honest.
When did you roll? I know my nat 20s or your nat 20. Did you roll a nat 20?
My nat 20.
Oh, you rolled a nat 20.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's right.
when I
That's
opened
right.
Reopen
That's
the comms and
That's right.
put a D12 negative on him.
Yeah. Okay.
What
All
do you
right,
think about the
guys.
game
Oh,
mechanics?
go ahead. What?
I was asking John, what does he think about the game mechanics so far?
It's about the same as Dungeons and Dragons, so that has to be expected.
Cool.
That's not a bad thing whatsoever.
Yeah, that's what I've been going for. I was going for. I wanted it to feel like Dungeons and Dragons, but have more of an open, you can do whatever you want kind of thing though. As far as the skills and whatever you're doing, whatever you choose to do, even though your trait may not be there for that skill, you can still keep doing that. Still try that skill.
Fair enough.
Because we obviously know people that do that, me included.
I know of only one game that's similar to that, and it's called Reese's. You can legitimately be whatever you want to be.
What's it called? Reese's?
Yes. It's actually something that this was something that I learned quite a few years ago. It's more of a freestyle role play. You can have as many as 12 skills or as few as 4, but you can only put up to 12 points or 6 points into any one skill. And that is represented by D6s.
Oh, I see. So it's like is it
every rank it's another D6.
Is it a success roll like a Shadowrun or a White Wolf?
Never played either of those, but yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Okay.
Well, if you get like 4 d6s and you just need to get a 6 out of that, roll 4 d6s.
Yeah,
that's a success. That kind of thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Anything else before we end this?
Another great session.
Yeah. I think you've designed a very fun game, Ron.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Trying. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted it to be fun and evangelizing, which are doing mission work. But also having adventure.
I think about adding that into the games I'm designing as well. Is the evangelization stuff.
Yeah. You can steal my mechanics. Even though stealing's a sin.
I've already got my own mechanics.
Just
kidding. Yeah, I think evangelizing is what we're missing in Christian role-playing games.
Yeah.
So it's so important for us to know that about history too.
Yeah.
We're just forgetting it. Like when we play role-playing games, it's all about going there, saving the town, getting the treasure, and getting the XP. But the truth of real Dark Ages is going there, saving the town, converting the town, getting them civilized, and getting them the truth that they can build their own heroes and their own strong men and women, so they can become brave themselves and not fear.
Well, I know in Holy Lands that sometimes when it comes to converting the lower classes, sometimes you have to expose the leaders.
Yeah.
Expose their false teachings.
Oh, so Holy Lands has that?
Yes, Holy Lands does have that.
Oh, okay.
That's the next one I need to get is Holy Lands.
Cool.
I've got Dragon Raid, I've got Spiritual Warfare, and I've got Celestial
Dragon Raid too.
I've been wanting to get Spiritual Warfare myself, but I haven't found a way to buy it.
You can get it. I believe you can get it off of Drive-Thru RPG.
Fair enough. Guess that's gonna have to wait for another paycheck or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Raid is coming out again. They got the new.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they got like a Starlock game and a card game.
Yeah, they got a new company and everything. They're really promoting it on Instagram.
Aside from that, I already ordered book 3 for Holy Lands, which is Book of the Dead, the Monster Manual, too.
Oh, they finally released it.
Yes. And as the Rackmaster has put it, just in time for Halloween.
Oh goodness.
Okay. Thanks, guys, showing up.
You're
I'll
welcome.
see you. I hope to see you again next week. Whoever you make it.
When you post it on
Glory
YouTube, I'll
points?
share it with some of my friends.
Yeah, I'll put it up.
So no glory points?
You got to do something. You got to finish something. Like finish this. Finish the base.
Yeah, finish.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. You got to complete it. Okay. It's incomplete right now.
All right.
You didn't blow it up, obliterate it enough to get a glory point. Okay.
Oh.
And or convert it.
So this base is
This
what we
also.
have to deal with and try to find the witch.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys are coming down on his base.
Quite
Hopefully,
big.
I'm assuming you guys are going to attempt to veer that to land it, right? Crash
Yes.
land it.
A safe landing.
Crash land it somewhere.
Or crash landed on that.
Is this on the
rifle
surface
that's
or is this
faceless.
another? Yeah, this is another floating platform because it's got the gravity well.
Yep.
So,
Well, I know this. Aside from weapons and armor upgrading and repairing, I'm probably going to need to put down a few sentry turrets. Just like in TF2.
TF2, what's that?
That's short for Team Fortress 2.
Oh. Right. All right, guys. I'll see you next week.
all right.
Oh, whoa, you know,
What?
you gotta do the outro, man. In the game of life,
Oh, remember in the game of life, roll holy dice.
or don't roll at all.
All
All
right.
right, bye guys.